Greetings, Mr. Holmes. I hear you have a knack for solving mysteries. You see, I have a predicament, a conundrum, a perplexity, simply a mystery.
Cool beans.
I see, my dear acquaintance. Please, go on.
You see, earlier this afternoon I had walked into my dining room to see my burger had been nabbed. You see, 2 weeks ago I had ordered the finest of Kobe beef, originated in Japan. It cost me a fortune, for it is very rich and flavorful. It disappeared after I walked out of my cellar with my sparkling cider.
It seems your burger has been stolen. This is stranger than that time my cat told me I needed to lose a few pounds.
You, my friend, need to lose a few pounds.
That is peculiar. Anyways, if you solve this mystery, I shall reward you with 5 gold coins.
Sherlock, you look excited.
Why, yes, you buffoon! This is just the type of conundrum I seek to reveal.
So you'll solve it?
Why, of course.
Thank you, my kind sirs. Stop!
First, I must ask you some questions. I will not shave them for later. These are important.
Sure, go on.
Now, were there any more people in your dwelling at the time of this tragedy?
Why, yes, of course, my home brethren, Superhot III, and also my butler, Pat Mahoney.
This butler of yours, Pat Mahoney. Tell me more.
Oh, yes, I hired him about a month ago. He is a hard worker, although he does have a dog, Larry the dog. I cannot complain, though, because he is very well trained. Pat Mahoney is very loyal and a great investment to have in my estate.
Is it a big house?
Irrational. I apologize for Watson's inferior intelligence. Anyways, I feel we should visit the crime scene for more details.
Oh, yes, follow me, kind sirs.
Greetings, my home brethren. What brings you to this fine establishment?
We have come to solve the conundrum of the Kobe beef.
Um, um, er, um, 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 er, um, er, um, er, right this way.
So, Mr. Super.
I prefer Mr. Superhot III.
Sorry. So, do you want some chocolate?
No, thank you. I had a big lunch.
Aha!
Watson, enough of this malarkey.
Quiet, Holmes. I'm solving a mystery here. He seems to be full, but what did he eat to become so full?
I don't seem to understand.
Lies! Lies!
Anyway, Sir Ludicrous, please excuse my assistant. Have you noticed anything strange lately?
Well, no, other than my prized Kobe beef being nabbed.
Who cooked this burger?
Well, my butler, of course.
Yes, I see. One moment, please. Yes, I see.
What is it?
Ahem! I have solved the mystery.
Nope. Good try, my dear Watson. Your attempts are futile.
But you see, Superhot III nabbed the burger. He was there at the time of the crime, he has a love for beef, and he just said he had a big lunch.
Nope, you are wrong. Superhot is innocent.
But I don't understand. Golly.
Why don't we return to my apartment so I can reveal the conundrum of the Kobe beef?
I agree with your proposition. Let's go.
Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day.
Take a seat, gentlemen, and prepare yourselves for this revelation.
Thank you. I have been anxiously waiting for this moment.
The moment you realized I was correct?
Ah, Watson. I knew the conclusion of this mystery ages ago. I only kept quiet for my enjoyment of your futile attempts to solve this perplexity.
How absurd!
Wow, big word, my dear Watson.
Ha! Can we get to the bottom of this now?
As you request. As you may have noticed, at your dwelling I walked over to the dinner table. I spotted under your chair a dog hair. This dog hair could have only been from Larry the dog.
So it was the dog.
Ah, don't jump to conclusions, my dear Watson.
Continue.
Anyways, when I noticed the dog hair, I knew that it couldn't have been from Super Hot. That would, for a normal person, suggest that it was the dog. But here comes the twist.
Yes, go on.
This mystery matched perfectly to a dream I had as a mere child. You see, I was dreaming that I had a dream, inside of a dream, that I was dreaming of a dream that this exact mystery occurred.
Inception.
That's absurd. Please tell me, who stole the burger?
In this dream that I was dreaming of a dream inside of a dream that I was dreaming, the events occurred as followed. Sir Ludicrous finally received his beef and was anxious to eat it in hamburger form. He strolled into his kitchen where his butler was waiting and asked Pat Mahoney, his butler, to cook it for him. After the burger was done being cooked, Mahoney placed the burger at Ludicrous's usual, but there's more. As I recall, before you indulged yourself in that burger, you sauntered into your cellar to retrieve some sparkling cider, as every celebration calls for.
Beans!
Quiet, buffoon! Anyways, while you were in the cellar, the dog, Larry the dog, came out of his kennel and nabbed the burger. But, as you said, Larry the dog is very well trained. That leads us to the fact that the butler, Pat Mahoney, is no butler at all. He is a dog trainer. So the dog did not eat the burger. He led it to his trainer, Pat Mahoney, as he was trained to do.
Gasp!
Your thief is none other than your butler, Pat Mahoney.
Well, I'll be darned!
Simply genius. I will see to it that Pat be fired and sent to jail.
I have already arranged that.
I'll get it.
Here's the culprit as you requested, Mr. Holmes.
I'm very impressed, Mr. Holmes. Disappointed in you, Pat. If that is your real name.
I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling gentlemen.
So, where do you want him?
See to it that he is thrown in the nearest London prison.
Alright, have a nice day.
Alright, you two?
Well, that was yet another simple crime.
But wait.
What is it, my dear Watson?
I stole the burger. And I ate it.
What?
For all these years, I acted as if I had a very low level of intelligence. But you, Mr. Holmes, have been duped. I had a dream as a child as well, and that dream told me that this exact predicament would happen. So I devoted my entire personal life to training so I could nab the Kobe beef burger.
But it makes no sense.
You see, Holmes, your mind is inferior to the intellect of mine.
Mr. Holmes, please tell me you're wrong.
This must be a trick.
But with that statement, you are wrong. For my name is not Watson. My name is Professor Moriarty.
What an odd dream.
What a nightmare.
I do say. Insane.